Welcome to the podcast. I'm just going through some stats for our little friend here, Joel Creasy. I'll do it again. So, Moana 2 said the highest grossing Walt Disney Animation Studios opening day of all time. And then the second one is, how's this? Let's just stick with this year. It's the second highest opening day of a film just behind Marvel's Deadpool and Wolverine. No mention of the little W film. Wicked.
Wicked. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Oh, they're wicked.
I think one of these films will hold up much better, though, in the long run.
No, that's not the bet. Who cares?
I'm not saying that's the bet. Hang on. We only are talking about the bet. I can't talk about other things.
I do feel
about
like
what happens to the film after this week.
I do feel like there are going to be lots of kids that discover Wicked that
Flying off the handle. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you hurt your
Don't try and bring us
amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, there'll be lots of kids that have never seen Wicked the musical and they'll love it. But I was saying just before, I was talking to my little baby bestie Yumi, who's 4, and it's amazing for her to go and watch someone on screen who looks like her. She's brown and she's like, that's like me. I'm Moana. And Mummy, that's you. And Dad, you're
But the thing about Moana is we're all Moana because we all see ourselves in Moana. I am also Moana. You're Moana.
I'm Moana.
And you're also Moana. So that's how it gets you because you're all Moana.
But in the same way that there is a very similar theme with...
a similar story.
Yes,
It's not
in Wicked.
And there's no accounting for
from
taste.
the islands.
But I feel like Wicked is for an older audience.
Yeah,
which
very
is
niche. It's very niche.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be
not
nominated for Best
niche.
Picture, Best Actor, all the Best Acting awards,
look,
all the Best Cinematography
I
awards.
love Art House. We're talking about
Oh, my
the biggest
God.
film of the year. That's all we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Is it black and white Wicked? Has it got subtitles?
Such a shit stirrer.
It might for you. Actually, you would need subtitles because you wouldn't be able to understand what's going on. Go over your head, just like don't look up.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't look up. Did not go over my head. I just hated it so much.
You know, you didn't get it. And I think that's why you're not present on a movie club and I am.
But it's not like
'Cause you don't
witches.
get
Who
stuff.
cares about witches? I just want real life stories like Moana.
What, Moana and Maui?
Yes.
Maui's an island
He's
that
a
moves and chases her
No,
through the
he's
ocean.
mate, he's a demigod. I'll have you know.
I mean, that's absolute bull.
What's happening in there?
Jermaine's sleeping.
He's trying to sleep.
Jermaine's
Oh, he's
having a
been
nap.
so busy.
Jermaine's having a nap. He's so bored.
Oh, Jermaine.
Caught Jermaine
He's
having
had
a
a wee.
cheeky little nap. He was asleep.
He's had a wee.
He was
That
asleep
reminds
just
me,
then.
that actually does remind me, if you are listening to this on Friday, happy Black Friday, and make sure you get some good deals.
Yeah, you got to get out there and get your deals. Does it start
Well, the
today and
Chemist
end
Warehouse
next week?
website
No, it
has
started
been...
last Friday, and I just told you at the top of the show today. In fact, listen to the top of the show right now, and you'll hear all about it. Your ears painted
I've
on.
only got a few hours to get all the things that I need to
I
get.
bought iPads.
We don't go on the Chemist Warehouse website. We love
not
Chemist Warehouse,
working.
but it's popular.
Popular.
55-minute wait time on
I'm
there.
gonna be popular.
Okay, well, look, you're Moana. I'm Moana. You're
No,
also
don't call
Moana.
me. Don't.
Moana.
I
label
think
me.
people just like
Don't
real
put a
life.
label on
People
me.
like real life stories, and that one really.
Cannot wait till the Academy Awards.
Are you going?
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be anywhere but here.
You and Ange Bishop, a little
Yep.
podcast over there.
Yep. I'll vox pop if I have to.
Oh yeah.
If I have to.
If I
Well,
have
of course,
to.
if we're going to fly you over there, we'd like to speak to you.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, I'll do... Oh, never
Anyway,
mind.
you're going to be dressed as a coconut in a coconut bra next Thursday and a grass skirt, and that's all I care about. So enjoy the
Why
podcast
next Thursday?
because that's
Before
when the
the
first
bet's
week
over.
finishes.
We're going to an event that night. I can't wear
Oh
a grass
no,
skirt
you've
and a
got to wear
coconut
that
bra
to the boss's
that.
Christmas party. Oh
Too
my
bad,
God.
bro.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel, take me to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Lana introduced me to a hole in her spare room.
Welcome to Friday. But let's kick off because guess what? We're
What?
fueling
What?
your Friday with this track. Thanks to Coles
Oh my
Express
gosh.
and Ready Express cheeky weekly deals. Every caller scores $100 cash as per usual on a Friday. So call us now, 132410. Say hello because guess what?
Or say, whoa.
It's
What?
officially, it's the actual Black Friday today.
Oh, it's the actual one.
Even though
I
it started
know.
a week ago.
I know the amount of texts I've got today from different businesses letting me know that it's Black Friday.
Yeah, it's a frenzy. It's a frenzy.
Black Friday. Betty for your Friday. Call us.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
All right, let's see if we can sneak Maria in. Hello, Maria.
Maria.
Happy Friday, girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, happy Friday, everyone. Enjoy.
$100 for you. Okay, Christy, go.
Hey guys, happy Friday. Hi.
Okay, wait for this.
Christy.
Here comes the $1 drop. You ready? We're going to slip in the bootleg.
Yeah.
Have a listen. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, yes.
That's cool.
So good.
Banger.
Dylan.
Dylan. Oh, hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Happy Friday, legend.
Happy Friday to you,
she's
too.
legend.
Yeah, legend.
All right, 2 more quick ones.
What about Julie?
Yes,
I love Julie's.
Come on, come on.
Yes,
$100 for you, well done.
Julie.
And Lisa, $100 for you as well.
Woohoo, thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, Lisa.
How good.
This
Dom
is sick.
is playing tonight and tomorrow night in Sydney at the Domain. Then next Saturday in Perth. Then hometown shows in Melbourne on December 13 and 14. Oh. And then Brisbane on the 20th and 21st. Like, he is cleaning up.
Huge.
Should we throw in Lauren as well?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just give away some more money. Hey, Lauren.
Hey guys, how you going?
Very good. Happy Friday.
So
Yeah,
good.
thank you.
$100 for you, thanks to Coles Express and Ready Express as well. Here he is now. He's saving up. Friday afternoon on Nova.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it.
on Nova.
If you're going to Dom Dollar in Sydney tonight, take your Dom Poncho.
Take your Dombrella. Hey.
That's better. Dombrella. Ella.
Ella.
Tonight, tomorrow in Sydney. Then, of course, the Melbourne hometown shows on the 13th and 14th. Next Saturday in Perth. And then Brizzy gets him on the 20th and 21st. Huge venues too. livenation.com.au. A few sneaky tickets around. Go see the big fella.
Go see him. I can see. I thought the show was on last night because we've been watching them build the stage. We run past the Domain sometimes, and we saw them building the stage, and we're like, "Oh, what's this for?" Over the last week or so, and then last night there was a bunch of lights and smoke and all of the stuff coming from the stage.
Well, you made me
Would have been
annoyed.
sound check. I know. I'm sorry. I said that the show was on.
I had something on last night with the kids, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I could have gone to Dom Dollar last night.
Yeah, it was just. I think it
How
might have
rude.
just been the tech rehearsal or the sound check or something like that.
Rude.
Showbiz.
Yeah.
Should have known.
Gone for the sound check
Oh, that's true.
just to make sure all the levels were okay.
Yeah, and what they're doing now, which I think is really cool, because there's also Troye Sivan played at the Opera House in Sydney last night.
And again tonight?
Every gay on my socials was there
Right?
last night in Sydney, yeah.
And they've started to do is, because it's an open
Mm-hmm.
space and the tickets are quite expensive, they've got these big screens. So if you're walking past and you're standing outside the opera, you can't see the concert.
No.
I think it's so funny.
It's funny. A friend of mine for
Yeah.
Rufus to Soul that they performed at the Opera House forecourt just hired a boat with their friends and then
Amazing.
just parked
Oh,
the
that's
boat and
hilarious.
watched the whole gig.
Amazing.
Missy Higgins is playing there this
Yeah,
weekend.
Tones and I is there tomorrow night.
There you go.
I think.
Fly to
the
Sydney.
forecourt.
Come to
Busy.
Sydney. Yeah, the
Huge.
forecourt's brilliant because you sit on the steps. The only thing is, though,
yeah, nice.
the only person that gets the best view of the Opera House is the person on stage.
I got to do it last year. Guy asked me to do his show and I got to perform it, and it was from the stage, you're standing there and you're just looking at the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I was there.
Oh, you were too?
Yeah, I brought little Bo. There you go.
Little Bubblina.
Excuses. I'm not one to say no, so I don't tend to come up with many excuses. But 132410, give us a call
This song.
and tell us all about the excuses you use for things.
Excuses.
And also, we have Drake tickets today too after 5.
We what?
Yeah.
Mind.
Don't
Too
lose
much.
it just yet.
Too much.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Palms are sweating, knees weak, arms are heavy. Burned on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting.
Why is
That's
he so cool?
Yeah.
I know.
Whereas,
So
Wonder what
cool.
Trump's listening to.
well, look at our fearless leader. This is my friends
Kid
last
Rock.
night with our fearless leader. Have a look at this. This is without notice. This was in Canberra last night at the Cold Chisel concert.
Oh.
It's my mate Wally with Albo.
Wally and Albo.
hanging out in the
Albo
crowd.
with a casual shirt on.
Of course, in Australia, we have Wally and Albo we're talking about.
Yeah.
That could be a regional radio show, Wally and Albo.
Wally was Sam Fender's guitar tech.
Really?
Yeah.
How cool.
Very cool. Hey, let's talk about excuses. Let's actually do something that's on the run sheet today.
Let's talk excuses.
I know.
I love this very much.
Stickler for the rules.
You know me.
A little bent stickler.
Only bent sometimes. Not bent like that. Not there's anything wrong with that.
I know. I'm just watching you. I'm just watching you
Right.
like back yourself into a corner here.
I'm not backing myself into a bent corner.
George
Who's that bent guy over there in that little corner?
It's my friend Blackers.
Just sometimes.
Just sometimes. But not like that. Not like that.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Not there's anything wrong with it, no.
Excuses. What do you got?
Okay, so a 26-year-old South Korean man didn't really want to do his mandatory military service. So he came up with a genius...
boring.
Doesn't it?
I mean,
So
maybe
boring.
not over there.
But
a bit
also
more
wonderful
action.
thank you to everyone who does do that for all of us.
Thank you to all the people that do that.
Well,
so
of
the rest of
course.
us can call it boring.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
They fought for your right to say it's boring.
yeah.
I know. I'm over the age now, I think.
Yeah, and you've got ailments.
Yeah.
You couldn't
You have to
possibly
be under 30, don't you?
Oh, yes, we're all too old.
Do you?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a real thing? Is that real?
I'm sure they're taking anyone.
Oh, 35, George.
Well, in
is saying
South
that-
Korea,
saying
you
to
had
me.
all able-bodied male citizens between the ages of 18 and 35 must complete a minimum of 18 months of military service. So you're good, Tim.
Yeah. I'm 1 year off. I'm 1 year
good.
off. I like that I'm pretending I'm South Korean as well. But I'm not able-bodied.
Well, I think if I suggested that I'd take part, they'd be like, "We're good, thanks."
Yeah, no thanks. We need some strong men.
We don't need anyone in the Defence Force to make a playlist.
Oh, my God, I was going to say that exact same thing. You could make a playlist for them. Like to pump them up.
The troops need entertainment.
Yeah, or mixed drinks.
Yeah.
I could make cocktails and a playlist. I don't think either of them was required in the army.
Anyway, so this guy didn't want to do his mandatory service, so he came up with a genius idea to attempt to get out of it. You'll love this, Joel.
Mm-hmm.
He's right up our alley. He started binge eating. To double his daily food intake before his physical exam so that he would be classed as obese. And ruled out. So after binging, after all of that, he ended up weighing in at over 102 kilos and categorised as heavily obese, which meant that he didn't have to do it, but he still had to do it a non-combat role. But
oh God, a bit of admin.
He was found guilty.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Excuse me.
That is, I thought when you said binge eating, I thought he was binge eating like he was so busy eating that he could not possibly leave his plate because he was eating the entire time.
No, he was trying to binge eat to get as heavy as humanly possible so that he didn't
smart.
have to go and do his mandatory military service.
You know you've got a cough button. You've got a cough button over there.
Every time I press it, you say, what's the point in pressing it?
But
Because I can still hear it through my microphone.
I just turned your mic off for you when you coughed. Yeah, so you don't know that.
Are you okay, baby girl?
Bronman, what excuse did you use?
Having a sleeping puppy on your lap works magically, and like watching TV with the family over Christmas. And then no one has to get up for you.
You're nap trapped.
Get the food. It's as good as a sleeping baby.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a great idea.
If you've got a sleeping dog, like a sleeping baby on your nap, you're nap trapped. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
I can't help. I'm so sorry.
This
I
isn't
can't
to
do
get
the
out
dishes.
of military service. This is just a good excuse.
Nap trapped? I've never heard
Yeah.
that in my life
You're
before.
a father of 3.
Yeah, I do everything.
You've never been nap trapped. Being nap trapped is the best.
Oh my God, I love this song.
Yeah, this is for our Korean military people. Bit of butter. You're on Nova.
Butter.
Take your Dombrella. Hey.
That's better.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Now, is Kylie Minogue in the USA, Joel?
Kylie Minogue is in the USA. She's about to do her first big arena tour with Tension.
So cool.
And she is being absolutely praised online because it was Macy's department store 98th annual Thanksgiving Day parade through the streets of New York City today. And not only was it pouring with rain, Kylie sang live with matching umbrellas. It was sensational.
Smashed it.
At the parade?
Yeah.
At the parade.
Oh, wow.
Look at the matching umbrella.
Amazing.
I love it.
Oh, she's
She
so
did
fierce.
dum slow. Can't get you out of my head.
Yes, Kylie.
Loads of performances. Jennifer Hudson, T-Pain, Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child, Chloe Bailey, Idina Menzel, Cynthia Erivo.
What?
Yes, they all performed. Myf Warhurst was there, Australia's own, repping Bluey. But first of all, I've got a little bit of her talking about Kylie Minogue, I believe.
Hello, Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. It's Myf. I'm in New York City. I loved it. However, it was pouring with rain the entire time. Kylie Minogue performed under such circumstances with such incredible aplomb. She was utterly brilliant, writhing around on top of a table, no fear of slipping in the rain. She was magnificent. She did us proud.
Wow.
Aplomb. Great use of that word, Myf Vanwee. And now Myf was there because she was part of the Bluey float because she plays Aunt Trixie in Bluey. I didn't realise Bluey's the most watched TV show in the United States.
And you know what I love? The Disney tried to make them change some of the vocab. And the writer said, no, we're doing Barbie for barbecue, all that stuff. And they stuck firm. So go Bluey.
Go Bluey.
Go
Girlfriend
Bluey.
was watching some Bluey last night and loved it.
Big fan?
She's a big fan, yeah. She likes Bluey and Jennifer, what's her name?
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston, because they've both got great hair. Anyway, this is Myf talking about the Bluey float.
I was here for Bluey, which was amazing. There was all talk of Bluey suffering a blowout. Didn't happen. She popped a finger. She sorted it out really quickly and she was magnificent. Sorry, that was a bit long. I've had a wine. It's very late and I have to get up very early. Lots of love. Bye.
Thank you, Myf.
She would have been having a dry white wine.
How good's
Dry
that?
white.
I know her drop.
I learnt about the Thanksgiving Day Parade on Seinfeld.
Okay.
There you go. How much do you reckon for us to take out a float? Or
Oh my gosh,
Take one
can
out
you
with a gun.
imagine?
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel,
etc.
on Nova.
Small thing tonight, sending someone to Paris to see Sabrina. Oh, how
If you need
good.
something to go with, I'm happy to join.
I saw a gig in Paris once. I saw the Chili Peppers in Paris, and it sounds really glamorous, but it was just like the big arena 45 minutes out of Paris, and it was just like I was at Homebush or Rod Laver or something.
Yeah. But you got to
Really
go-
selling it for Smallsy there.
But to say, no, I'm sure Sabrina was good, but when I tell everyone I saw the Chili Peppers in Paris, everyone's like assuming it's under the Eiffel Tower. No.
Everything that ends with in Paris does sound better, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's like people who move to New York to go to work and they never tell you what they're doing over there. They're like, I'm in New York now. So,
Yeah.
but what are you doing there?
What do you do?
You're
What are you even
busking.
doing back there?
Who have you seen celebrity-wise in Economy 13, 24, 10? I know you have a fresh story. You saw the big money man in Econ.
Oh my God. I wasn't going to tell everyone.
Oh, well, don't tell it. You don't have to say that Kochie was in
I
Economy.
didn't say that.
But people would have walked past him and known. It's not like a big secret.
I was just surprised.
DK.
I was just surprised.
My big one was Julia Gillard. I sat next to Julia Gillard in 9F on the way to Adelaide.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I actually had to tell her how disappointed in her and the country I was.
And as I always let you know, the row 9 is the worst row on the plane.
No window.
No window.
Row 9 on the left is the no window because I sat
Yeah,
there. I
9A.
sat there
Oh.
yesterday.
No,
last
on the
weekend. Last weekend.
And we were on the same flight, but different airlines, the 10 a.m. flying to Melbourne from Sydney. I kept telling Tim to wave out the window at me.
Oh, no. Yeah, 9A on the
I will say
737,
this,
which is
though.
the main aircraft.
I will
they
say
use.
this on air. I haven't actually sent my complaint email yet, but work booked me in 15E. So if you're listening, Nova, thank you. I flew for a charity event for free, to do my bit for charity.
Yeah.
And you booked me on 15E, which is in the middle. 15
No.
Stuck in
Echo.
the middle with Tim.
15 Echo.
Can you imagine the poor people either side of Tim?
I know. Lucky you're not a big fatty boomba.
No, I moved up to 9. I did everything I could to move to the no window seat. That was
Oh my
that was
God,
the
no.
next best option.
I think I'd go middle. I'd get a bit
never middle.
claustrophobic and-
Never middle. I'm an adult. Never middle.
Never in the middle.
Then, of
No
course,
one wants the middle
We
seat.
landed and had
No.
lunch.
Yeah. Went to
really fun.
It was very fun.
But how's this? This is for celebrities in economy, 13, 24, 10, $100 thanks to Coles Express and Ready Express if you want to share your economy class celebrity with us. Because David Williams was in economy class on a British Airways flight to Dublin.
Oh, I'm sure he took that well.
And he was wearing, how's this? He was, because he came out recently and did that podcast saying that he's probably, if he was born now, he'd probably come out as fluid in his sexuality, which says to me he's actually fluid now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
why would you
I
say
saw
that if
him
you're
the
actually
other
not fluid
day.
now? But how's this? He was wearing a full leather tracksuit and scrolling through the Stella McCartney
Oh, I love him so much. I actually love him deep in my soul.
Yeah, he's lovely.
He's a wonderful human. Yeah, we did AGT together, and we were supposed to catch up when he was out here last time doing his stand-up shows.
But he was at Shane Jacobson's house.
Yeah, getting some tips
with his leather,
from the
with his leather tracksuit and his Stella McCartney catalogue. What is a Stella McCartney catalogue?
I don't know.
It's like big jackets and stuff. Like, who cares?
Yeah, with the Joel, you know, like jackets with the straps. Oh my god.
Jackets with the straps.
Remember when we went up to the glacier and I had my
the
jacket on,
jackets
and
with
you
the
can
straps.
take the actual jacket off, but it's like a backpack. It's amazing.
That's right.
Shania.
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 I don't know.
Shania.
I'm colourblind. The bloody, you know, the white and the green. Shania.
It's not even a weird spelling of
Yes, it is.
It popped up and immediately I went down.
I know.
Well, that name does not impress me much. Well, who did you see? Shania.
So I saw Jessica Mauboy in Economy.
Oh, and she's so nice as well.
She's the best.
Well, nice people sit in economy.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like she'd be.
It's not like she was in prison. Oh, she's so nice.
Yeah, what did she do to deserve that? No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like she'd be up for a chat.
She's a national treasure, Jessica Mauboy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shania. All right, next.
Shania.
I got some new music for you. It's New Music Friday. If you want to get along and play along with us at home, search New Music Friday on Spotify and look for Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. This bloke's doing his second night at the Sydney Opera House forecourt this evening.
It's going to be wet.
Hello, Troy.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Too cool for school.
On Nova.
Troy Savant. Yeah. Yeah.
I saw some footage from the Troy concert. It's a very horny concert.
So horny.
Was it horny?
Yeah.
It's horny.
My little mate Troy from the Ari is the horny.
Yeah, so horny.
He's so fun.
And it's really rainy and wet in Sydney, so it's going to be super
Unfortunately, we don't have time for your washing story on air.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That was a perler.
It's New Music Friday, though. Play along. I mean, would have been rude to leave the room during that, but I really wanted to. DM Ricki on the weekend and ask her what her washing story
I don't have any clothes to wear now because the air is so thick that my
your black
clothes
tee
are
on.
wet.
What you got for us?
Okay, so do you remember Ripley? He was eliminated from Australian Idol very, very early on.
And we love
last
Ripley.
year.
One?
And we love him. Yes,
Yes, he's
gorgeous,
great.
amazing voice.
Well, what
he
is
did
hot?
Mamma Mia at his audition.
shut up.
It went viral and everyone loved it.
I don't see looks.
Okay.
That's the biggest lie you've ever told.
That's
His debut EP is out next Friday, and this is his new single,
on him.
Loose Cannon.
I don't know what's on today, but I don't give a single. I'm a loose cannon, baby. I got one speedy with me. Get it while it's hot before I'm gone.
That's good.
I like that. And how many songs have the term loose cannon in them? I would say not many.
Not many, but it's really good. It's a really good vibe, and I just always love seeing one of our Idol alumni releasing great music.
I think
Makes me happy.
Royston released one too
Royston
today.
also has a song out today. Yes, I saw that on my way in.
Yeah. Okay, I've got one. This is it's a friend of mine, but because she's so good, I'm not being cheeky.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Jordan Laser from Sydney, she is the girlfriend of a dear friend of mine, Monty, and this is just unbelievable. Her voice is so incredible. My favourite song of hers is Slow Motion. Go back and have a listen to that. But this is her new song.
Is that what you were just playing?
I was just playing it.
It's beautiful.
Her voice?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she's the nicest person you'll ever meet.
Oh, God,
unfortunately.
It sucks because she's
Can't
so
have it all.
talented. I know. So
Yeah.
this is Jordan Laser, her brand new song, Howling. Have a listen to this.
Moonlight on your lake, you radiate in my life. Sleep in the woods, hear the wolves howling. Far from the streets where the sirens are sounding.
I don't know how to describe her music, but like, you know, sometimes like you understand a formula to a song, like it goes like that. She takes songs like in like 4 or 5 different ways in about 3.5 minutes, but it works.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Jordan Laser, go check it out.
Wonderful
Here's the rule book up.
storytelling.
Yes.
Yes, takes you on a journey.
Yes,
Love the word
sonic journey.
Sonic journey. Oh my
Sonic.
goodness, you're
This segment should be called Sonic Journey.
Oh no, God, that is when we have jumped the shark.
How masturbatory is that?
Do you want to come on a sonic journey with me?
Oh my God.
I'm saying
Maybe you should tell the washing story.
I'm saying masturbatory because that's what Hugh Grant says now. I'm being Hugh Grant. He says that's actors are masturbatory.
Okay. And I'm just Donald Trump. I'm going to come.
I know, yeah.
Come with us on our masturbatory journey. Oh my God. What you got?
I have a new Christmas song from our boy Ed Sheeran.
I heard this.
It's so good. It's not even like a Christmas song, but it's just a great
His last
song.
Christmas song, Merry Christmas with Elton John,
Yes.
is
I
still
love
one of my
that.
favourites.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So there's a film that Christmas, which is out on December 4 on Netflix, and this song is called Under the Tree. It's so good.
There is nothing under the tree that I wished for. I want you to come back to me and be like before. Have I lost you and nothing will ever fill the hole? My heart will be here under the tree, just letting you know.
Oh, Ed's back, guys.
And he doesn't want anything for Christmas. He just wants. It sounds like he's happy
Because he's a
content.
billionaire.
I think the
He'd
story
be
is
hard
that
to buy for.
I think the story is that someone's either died or left him, and there's nothing under the tree for me because all I want is you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, bro. Okay,
Oh,
guys.
gosh, I didn't think it was that deep.
Riton. Remember Riton? What was that song that Riton did, the big one? You know the Riton song? That, you told me about it, Riton?
What?
Riton? You know
You're
that song,
saying the
Riton?
same word at me, and I didn't
What was
understand
that
it
big
the
song
first
that we played from Riton? Because Riton's
my
teamed
gosh.
up with... Oh, Friday. Remember this one?
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
It's Saturday, Sunday.
Well, Riton has teamed up with our friend,
Our
our
buddy.
friend Jimmy the Queen.
Oh, I love Jimmy.
Yes, this is great. Have a listen to this. It is called Feels Good. It's Riton with Jimmy the Queen.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it feels very good.
Stick that under the tree, Ed.
Yeah.
I know. Bit of Riton and Jimmy the Queen, if
How
you don't
good.
mind.
So happy for those guys. Well, not Riton. I don't know Riton. But
But happy nonetheless.
You've said it so many times now.
Riton.
It's part of the Sonic
Riton.
journey.
Yeah. Get your
Yeah,
Riton,
it's
girl.
part of the Sonic journey, you're right.
Get your Riton.
Get your Riton.
Get your Riton.
With Jimmy the Queen.
Fire! Hush your mouth.
Okay, last one. Last one, please.
I'm just going to say this is a new song from Fisher. This is Ocean and it's sick. Listen to this drop.
Have a good New Music Friday. Check out our playlist. Go.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it.
on Nova.
Yeah, thank you, Pink. Obviously. So
You
what?
could have warned me before slamming me over the head with a bit of heavy metal on a Friday.
Sorry.
The Glossys. On screen. On screen. On screen.
Oh, Ricky
this
Gervais.
is Ricky Gervais, who we
But
love.
I don't know the story.
He was. I was watching something this morning. He was having a chat with someone and talking about how he hated something, and it was a little bit.
It was
Hugh Grant.
urinal related. Because on the urinal. Because on the Overlap podcast, whatever that is, he revealed a moment a fan asked for a selfie. I did that to Mick Fleetwood in the bathrooms of
that's
the
right, you
Enmore
did
Theatre
too.
in Sydney.
He said the boys' toilet.
He said, "Can I wash my hands first?" I go, "Sure, whatever."
Yeah,
Here it is.
I'm at the urinal. I've got my
Urinal?
dick in my hand. Someone said, "Can I have a selfie?" I went, yeah, and he just put his arm around me.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Yeah.
Has that ever happened to you, Joel?
No, not at the urinal. People, once they get that selfie, they don't care. They just sort of, they use and abuse you.
You guys were telling me the funniest things yesterday about men's bathrooms, and that you go into a stall but leave the door open so everyone knows you're not pooing.
No, look,
but you don't want them
If
to...
I'm on my own, I go to the left corner urinal.
Yeah.
If someone is at the urinal and there's two others, I'll go and stand in the cubicle with the door open, so it's clear that I'm urinating, but it's still chattable.
I know, but still chattable.
And do you want to chat while weeing?
Yeah.
You do?
I love chatting while weeing.
Okay.
No, I don't want to chat.
It's a little bit different. Oh, girls chat, but with the doors closed. But I also, sometimes it's like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear what you're up to, so I'll just chat.
Yeah, really loud in case you are doing number 2.
But then also I don't want to talk to you. It's a lot. There's a lot going on there with urinals.
This is the urinals. Next, Glossy, please. What's happening here?
That's
Tony Soprano.
Yes.
Oh,
this is
gosh.
Good.
That's not the way I thought it was.
Well, it's been revealed that's James Gandolfini,
Seinfeld.
right?
Oh, yeah.
You thought it was George Costanza?
I did.
I see that a little bit. I do see that.
That's awesome.
I know. Oh, James Gandolfini. He's wonderful.
Yeah.
Forget about... Oh, no, that's not him, is it?
James Gandolfini. No. It was paid $3 million from HBO. How's this? To turn down a role as the new boss on The Office when Steve Carell left.
Oh, I read this.
So how's that? So they basically said, here, be the new boss on The Office, and HBO said, we really don't want that to happen. Have $3 million not to take the job.
Wow.
I love that. I would love that, I mean.
Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Yeah. Oh, that's The Rock.
Yeah.
Etc.
Not sure, etc.
I'm sure it's
you
Moana
take
related.
It from here.
Yes, this is Dwayne Johnson. After paparazzi caught The Rock in character on set, he was asked if he had bulked up for the live-action Moana role. And he said...
God, he's huge.
Yeah, he's huge, isn't he?
So
He said, that's a suit that took a long time to put on. So I'm so happy you said you bulked up, because when you say you bulked up, that means that you couldn't tell. Because Maui in the movie is huge.
Yeah,
because he's a demigod.
A demigod?
Yeah.
Oh, like, what does that mean? Loves Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruce Willis's ex.
And he's godlike.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Last Glossy, this is a little bit of a strange one, but over to you, over to the screen here.
This says follow back. So this means someone follow. You've gone to someone's page and they follow you already.
Someone's followed Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel. Oh. Now, we are about to hit follow back only if you approve.
Okay.
James
Do you know Yvette Noel Sure?
Yvette?
No, sure.
You know who she is?
No.
Yvette.
She's got a blue
She's
tip.
Beyonce's publicist.
What? Hi, Yvette. I love you so much. I love Beyonce. She's the biggest fan in the whole entire world.
I think that's her. Is that right?
How many people does she follow?
She follows us. She follows us.
Yeah, but she doesn't follow like 2 million. Oh, that's exclusive.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, there you go. So don't muck it up. Follow back, follow back, follow back.
Yeah, stop saying things about Beyonce.
Follow back, girl. Follow back, girl.
Ain't no follow back, girl.
It's Friday. Party time. Weekend beginning now. It's 5 o'clock.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Quitting time.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the last hour of our Friday little jam.
I know. Why would you want to be anywhere else? Shout out to Gemma and the team at Fox Breakfast who are listening to Nova Drive right now. They've got good taste.
Hi, guys.
Hi, James, Leon, Darcy.
I knew they had good taste. I could just
know.
see it in their eyes.
You can just tell when you look at someone, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of radio shows are wrapping up today. You might have seen on social media, but not us.
Oh, no, we're here for weeks more.
I know.
And
we
guess
love
what?
it.
We got Sex on Fire. We got Drake tickets.
Oh my goodness.
In fact,
the music today is on fire.
Global superstar Drake live in Australia playing arenas Feb 2025. It's less than 3 months away. Pre-sale starts Thursday.
Get out of town.
Livenation.com.au has details. We have tickets for you real soon, okay? Real
How soon?
soon. Probably in about 3.5 minutes.
Cool.
Oh, that's soon.
That soon?
That's really soon.
I'm not a lie, mate.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
All right, that's Kings of Leon. But Drake is here in the new year. We want you to do your best Drake impression for us. And you're like, what? But
So from the bottom now we're... Something like that?
No, like this. Yeah.
Not...
No, just hold on. We're going home. None of that. We just want you to do your best male duck impression.
Oh, I was going to say male duck. And they're the ones with the corkscrew thingies, you know, corkscrew.
Well, don't take your impression that far.
You know, corkscrew pins. Yeah.
All right. Well, 13,
something I learned on this show.
2 shows in Melbourne, 2 shows in Sydney, and 1 in Brisbane. Feb 9 it kicks off. LiveNation.com.au has your tickets. Pre-sale starts Thursday. We've got tickets now. 13, 24,
if you don't have a bottle opener.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. on Nova.
That's Drake on Drake. All right, Peter, go for it. Your best Drake impression.
Oh, that is really good, Peter.
Ben.
Hi, how you going?
Oh, that does not sound like a Drake.
Come on, quick.
Quack, quack, quack.
That's Sam.
Sam, my God.
And Zeke. All right, who are we giving it to?
Oh.
You have to pick quick.
I think Peter's was the best.
Peter!
Oh, no way, yes!
Yes, Peter!
Congratulations, mate. You're going to see Drake.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Enjoy.
He is here. Global superstar Drake live in Australia playing arenas Feb 2025. That's less than 3 months off. Arctic Monkeys did a version of this song on the Radio 1 Live Lounge. Have a listen to this.
Wow.
This is such a you version of this song.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You'd prefer this over the actual Drake at any...
I love Drake. I went and saw Drake live. He was so good live. Anyway, you go and see him in Feb. Yeah. Hey, next, let's do this. What's your look all about, Joel? Have you tried a new look?
Yeah, have you tried a new look? Was it successful? Or what did it just not work out? Fedoras, maybe a beret.
Maybe a fringe.
Yeah, maybe moustache.
Shut up.
I actually didn't mean you. I didn't mean you.
13-24-10.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Somebody stop me.
On Nova.
Chapel Moan's certainly got a look about it, like a proper look.
Oh, yeah, very unique.
Joel just sent me a photo.
Oh, yeah,
his
that's
hole.
my leg. That's my leg.
Of the
I
hole
know.
in his leg.
Oh my God.
I know, I've got a proper hole in my leg from slipping over. That's straight through the muscle into the bone. I wouldn't send that photo to many people, but you were gagging.
I was gagging for it.
Yeah, but she was gagging
hell,
for it.
Joel.
Yeah, I know.
I was gagging for Joel.
That's why I'm like trying to get it like recovered in time for like Christmas.
Oh, why? Why? Because you want to buy it presents?
Oh no, I want to be able to exercise again.
I am fascinated by this, Joel.
Isn't it
that
great?
You had that there for so long and you just were like, yeah, no, it'll be fine.
That's from just slipping over on a tiny bit of water and polished concrete. Bang!
And so were they stitching it up wasn't a thing?
If they were going to do it, they were going to have to like cut more out and then pull it together, and I was going to have to be on my back for 2 weeks, which I couldn't do because I'm a big
The old
girl.
starfish greasy.
I know.
That's amazing, and there's so much like gristle and stuff in there.
Oh, God,
maggots.
stop
It's
it.
amazing.
All right, do the looks. 13-24-10. We want to know if you have tried a new look. How'd it go for you?
I know. I'm obsessed with this because I'm quite into orcas. As it is, you know, orcas, our ocean friendly orcas.
Yeah.
And
Totes orca.
Totes orca, but they're into fashion and they're into trends, right?
Are
They are.
I thought they were just slippery little suckers, swimming around in the ocean.
No, they sort of follow each other and start doing like they'll copy one another, like when they began, tipping yachts off European coastlines.
That's right.
Yeah, they all just suddenly got into that. That was a big fad that they went through. Now, back in the 80s, marine biologists were left baffled when orcas really got into wearing salmon on their head as a little like hat.
As in the fish?
Yeah, what they do is they get a salmon and then they'd breach and they'd come out of the water wearing the salmon like, hey, it's a little hat.
It's like
a little
Maria
fedora.
Venuti at the races.
I know. So what?
It's
So
a
this
fascinator.
It's like a fascinator, yes. So one orca started doing it, and within the next 5 to 6 weeks, the entirety of her pod started copying her, and they were all wearing salmon hats.
So is the salmon like wedged on top of it, like dead, or is it just like balancing?
Just sitting there waiting for the orca to lose interest, going,
I don't know about I don't know so much about the salmon is dead. Yeah, Georgie's saying the salmon is dead. So anyway, that fashion trend died off, and Orcas was sort of going about with no salmon hats anymore.
Is that because the Orca Anna Wintour is swimming around with sunglasses on going, dead?
Well, get this. Back in fashion in the Orca community.
Really?
Last month, an Orca known as Blackberry was seen sporting a salmon hat in Southwest Washington.
Blackberry.
They're back in fashion with the Orcas.
I love that.
Wow. Bloody Orcas. They're at it again.
They are stylish.
They're real pieces of work, those guys.
Icons.
Quack, quack, quack.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Now, who's this?
The last dinner party? Hey?
The last dinner party.
Your faves.
Now, maybe if you're a terrible cook, you would have already had your last dinner party because no one wants to come back. Because on the menu are here to save the day from your dinner dilemma. On the menu, delicious ready-made meals created by award-winning chefs. Find on the menus yum frozen meals at your nearest supermarket. We've had lots of people who posted photos for us.
Yeah, we asked people
meals.
to share the meals they made a mess of with us. And they have, and there were some real corkers in there.
And it's hard to announce the winner here because when you've won this competition, it's because you suck.
Yeah, but, you know,
But
a little bit of inspiration, maybe buy some cookbooks, maybe put it to good use.
So, Courtney, you suck.
Cookbooks.
Yeah, yay!
Courtney,
tell
do
us
a bit of study.
Tell us what you created for us.
What do you call that?
Do you know what? It wasn't the only thing that I burnt that day, but we move on. There was a lot of things that went wrong that day, but we move on.
Well, I can't even tell what it is. I'm looking at a photo and I just...
It's chips.
It's chips.
When was that chips?
It looks like roadkill.
I thought it was chicken wings.
Horrific.
Yeah.
I thought it was chicken wings too.
Wow. And
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You've got $1,000 cash and an on-the-menu prize pack. Well done. And no more dinner parties for you, Courtney,
No,
okay?
absolutely not.
No.
Good, well done. Oh, you should attend to that child.
Yeah.
Scared about
Sorry,
dinner.
guys. Sorry.
It's okay.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
All right.
That's what you get.
That's what you
You're
get.
really letting loose there with your opinions.
Yeah, and your hand on your hip.
Well, I guess
You're
don't
angry.
don't-
Oh, no, don't.
I'm not going to say the name of the place, but like if you're going to fly somewhere at midday on a Sunday,
really whittles it down.
don't have a dry flight.
Well, maybe don't be sitting in the middle of the back of the plane.
Well, that's Nova's issue for that. Booking me on that. 15E. Thanks very much for that. I thought I've been here 24
It's a
years.
short flight.
Wait,
Get down to you in
24
time.
years. I've been here 24 years and I get booked 15E on a dry flight.
But also, why are they doing dry flights? Like, I thought...
Oh, sorry,
can't
that
you
can
just buy-
of James Squire lashes weigh this aircraft down, does it?
I think there's been a lot of delays and they haven't been able to restock and... You know,
Sure.
I think the priority is getting people in the air.
Yeah, there were plenty of bloody
Made to be.
spag bowl arancini balls going around that we could have done without.
They were hotter than the
those
sun.
arancini
I didn't
balls.
realise we were flying to the face of the sun.
I know they do burn.
Can I wash this down with a cold lager? Not at all. It's a dry flight. Great. Thanks so much. I'll have another one.
And you wouldn't know what else is dry? This arancini ball.
Yeah. As both my elbows are touching strangers. This is cool.
Yeah. Well, you
Sorry,
you're doing charity work. You did your
Sorry, is
charity
this
work.
me in hell?
What was harder, the charity gig the night before or that flight?
Oh, the charity gig was great. I loved it.
Oh, and were you a little bit hung maybe? So that
No,
made
I
the
wasn't.
Sunday
I
a little
wasn't.
more
No, I
irritable in
wasn't even
15E.
hung. Jesus.
Yeah, you were. Surely you were.
No.
You can't possibly
No,
be.
he's not.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
He's
you
not
actually don't get hungover.
I wasn't.
There's
I was
something wrong
fine.
with you. You say it all the time, Joel. You need to be studied.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
eventually
you do. Sliced open.
die, you need to be studied.
Okay.
You need to donate your body to science
To
because
UTS.
Yeah. And also you'll pass after us. It's the crazy thing. Like you're going to pass like well
yeah.
after us. So can this just kind of go into like a time capsule and a message to whoever is with you, if there's anyone left on this earth,
Please.
to study him.
Okay.
Please, for the security and safety of future generations. Please.
In the meantime, I'll study the research behind a dry flight.
Oh,
Please do.
yeah.
In 2024 at midday on a Sunday. It's not like it was
Oh,
10
my
a.m. on a
God.
Monday.
Yeah, if that, like
You know what I'm saying?
on the 6 a.m. Flight where all the businessmen are going to do some serious business.
That's right.
I get it, but still, if you want the drink, you should have the option at 6 a.m. If
Did you
that's
have
what
a
you're
cuppa?
into.
Did they offer you a cuppa? Cup of tea?
Yeah, I had a cup of coffee.
Oh,
That's
gross.
nice. Plain coffee.
Cup of coffee, trying to watch that new Chinese show on Disney Plus.
And trying to not spill it on the person next to you.
You know that Chinese show is very good.
What show?
The Chinese show on Disney
What's
Plus.
it called?
I'll tell you.
What's it called?
It's actually
Disney
really
Plus
good.
have had some great stuff lately. I mean, English
yeah, that's
teacher,
cool,
fantastic.
That's cool. Just keep padding.
Okay, I'll go silent, shall I, while you scroll
I'm
through
asking,
Disney Plus.
I'm asking you too. I'm actually genuinely saying keep padding.
Yeah, okay. They
English
had the
teachers,
English
that's what
teacher,
you told
Agatha
us.
All Along. I mean,
What's
that
it called?
don't either of you watch that.
No.
Because it's so not up your alley.
Come on, it doesn't work. My Disney Plus app doesn't work in here. No.
Oh,
No.
no. We're never going to know what the show's
No.
called.
Come.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. Downloads. It's called Interior Chinatown.
Oh.
Very fun. And I'm not going to say the person's name because I'll get it wrong, but we've got an Australian in there. There's an Australian on it.
That's
Don't wanna get it
fantastic to
wrong.
hear.
Don't want to get it wrong. I attempted to say a name the other
Don't
day.
you
It
dare.
was so bad.
Yeah, don't do it.
I said it backwards.
All right.
Yeah, that was fun, though, watching you attempt.
All right. Friday afternoon. Here we are, guys.
Are you going to do this thing about ketchup?
No,
or-
it clearly can't do
Well,
it.
you've just absolutely
No, I
taken
didn't.
over that
It's a
Ricky
very
segment
funny. So
there.
I'll bring it. I'll bring it
I
on
think you should
Monday.
do it Monday. And also, you said you came out of the block saying I had strong opinions. I
I
was
know, I
happy
didn't
to
expect
let
you
it
to
go.
air them.
In the air. In the air.
Oh, yeah, in the air. Oh,
In the air.
I like that film, In the Air. Is it In the Air?
Up in the air, yeah, George
Up
Clooney.
in the Air. Great film.
Great film.
Yeah,
Moana
I
2 is a good film too. It comes out now.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Oh, actually, I
Go
can do
see
that.
it with your kids and go see it multiple times.
Yeah.
Moana 2's had the highest grossing Walt Disney Animation Studios opening day of all time yesterday. Oh, my God.
I know, but do you want to see a movie that's
Wait,
going to
let
like
me
maybe
read
like that's going to tug at your heartstrings and maybe change the way that you
But
view
did you just hear that?
different people?
Did you hear that sentence?
Moana 2 had the highest grossing Walt Disney Animation Studios opening day of all time yesterday with $1.76 million.
Yeah, don't expect to hear this song in it though,
Why not?
because it's part 2. It's meant to be a TV
Well,
series that they've made into a movie.
It's like saying the Seinfeld theme's only in one episode.
It's not remotely like that.
It's exactly like that.
It's not though. It's not. She's not going to sing that song again.
Why wouldn't she? She is Moana.
She's not going to sing it again. The new song
wouldn't
to
she?
Moana too.
You guys
She
go
didn't do-
around with your witches hats on going,
Elsa doesn't do Let It Go in Frozen 2.
Well, she should. It's the only good song.
Oh my God. You're so pro Disney.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Yes. You ready to go? Here we go.
Help. Help.
I'm not a songwriter, but they've rhymed 2 with 2.
Sometimes
It takes 2 to break a heart in 2. Is that?
Oh, is that like Ava Max that does
I like
a little
it.
sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho? I love that she rhymes like
yes,
a psycho.
yes.
Yeah, she's great.
And
She hears
and,
a lot.
And didn't Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide, pictured me with a Polaroid and then said Polaroid again?
Yeah, that's
because he
it.
couldn't remember.
Is Ava Max out of the country now?
Yeah.
Can we talk about the fact that she did mention that she was going to do some of the like greatest hits on the arias? I'm like, yeah, from a couple of years ago.
Her
That
greatest
was very
hits.
funny. Yeah, but like she was like some of the OGs, you know, like
Yeah.
they've been around forever.
The greatest hits.
Like Sweet Butter Psycho, a little bit psycho.
Also, I didn't know that we had a baby on the team.
Bubba.
We have an actual
little Bubba's just
little
woken
baby,
up for a bit of afternoon tea.
Little baby Jermaine just had a little cheeky little nap at 5:45, and then
Yeah.
woke up from his nap and had now he's got his little yogurt pouch.
But we put that as a RuPaul, remember? It's a yogurt in the PM or the AM. Yogurt in the PM sucks.
I know.
It just
and
feels so out of place. It's like eating a mango at 7 p.m.
but you look real
But like, you
classy.
would eat a mango at 7.
I would.
I'd have a mango waist bar.
Oh yeah.
I love a waist bar.
Weiss.
Weiss. Oh, sorry. Oh, what, do they sponsor the show or something? Oh, no, they used to.
But it's Weiss.
Okay, sorry. Weiss Nicholson.
It's like a paddle poop.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Weiss
that-
Nicholson. Okay.
No, can I say Jermaine was sitting there very classy though, eating his yogurt.
And
just
also-
like cross-legged, like just sitting there, like
And
eating
also,
yogurt cut
no
quietly.
one could tell that you were having a nap.
Yeah, exactly right. Because you're so busy with your 2 little videos that you've already edited.
Oh, Jermaine Plain.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Time for this.
Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the week.
All right, so we had so many good calls this week. So many. And we got this one. Real Housewives taglines. Remember, Joel? You were giving it to us? We
I
got
love
this
my taglines.
From Cody.
You want to know how I sleep at night? Ask your husband.
Well done, Cody. You are our caller of the week. Well done.
I love it. Congratulations, Cody, you bitch. You've won our 37th Caller of the Week mug for 2024 and a $100 Coles Express and Ready Express gift card.
Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week frothing over Prince William.
I saw a picture of Prince William this morning and it made me feel things that I haven't felt for him since he was about 16 years old.
Well, you can't say that.
Well, because I was also young. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
I was a
Wash your
child.
mouth.
He's older than me.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Last time I
Turn of 435.
It's actually that's so inappropriate.
I haven't felt this way since he was 16. See, here's Post Malone.
He's not a serving military member.
Harry was serving, wasn't he?
Yeah, Harry
Yes,
served.
Yeah.
Remember in his book he spoke about
Oh,
what
yeah,
he
that's
did.
right. They
Also served the drama, am I right?
Oh my God, he's serving the piping hot tea and spare. Have you got a copy?
Lieutenant Drama. Serving the drama would be Harry's tagline. Let's go deep into your Real Housewives world.
Yeah, so the new catchphrases or taglines rather came out yesterday for Beverly Hills, which is the famous opening, sequence that each franchise gets.
These hills have eyes, and they're all staring at me.
All right, so what are you suggesting?
I may be a mole, but wait till you hear me on Ricki, Lee, Tim and Joel.
That's nice.
That's really good.
Yeah, what?
I do. You can take the girl out of the Gold Coast, but you'll never take the Big Mac out of her hand.
Then we hit that midweek slump. Bizarre ways we meet people.
How bizarre.
Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Taylor.
Hello, Taylor.
Taylor, hi.
Hi, babe.
I'm surprised you have friends with how long it takes you to say hi, babe. All right, Rodney. Cool.
Cool story, bro.
I can tell you what they both don't do for a living. They're not paramedics. They are certainly not first responders. Even Ricki and Joel started glitching. With Sia.
Okay.
You have to tell us how many Insta followers they have.
I don't know. I see him.
Joel's in.
One, two.
Did I go a bit robot just then?
What's that?
A little bit robot.
Did
but
my
that's
sound go a little bit robot just then? Oh, I've been doing so
What is
well
that?
from Hobart.
Like, what is that?
That's for the age that I think she is.
It's Insta fame game.
Oh, my God.
You have to accept it.
I forgot.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, my God.
A little bit flustered
I got the
today.
whole different game.
Welcome to the RTJ Dirty Corner, where we talk about innocent things in vulgar ways. This is Brad Cox. You wear a Cox tee? Can we have a Brad Cox tee? Like a big Brad Cox tee. Like a big black Brad Cox tee.
You don't ever sit at home and watch a movie unless you're with the kids.
I watch a lot of movies at home, but I'm pottering.
Oh, man. Maybe not. They're not couch movies.
Laptop movies.
They're international films.
Yeah, they are international films. Can I tell you what? The acting is terrible in everything I watch lately.
I love what's her face, Courtney, the lead singer.
No, but you
Courtney
told me that
Courtney
it was
Love.
a girl that introduced you to Hole, and that set me off on a whole other tangent.
Alana introduced me to Hole in grade 9. Alana introduced me to Hole in her spare room. I'm not even kidding. Well, not her spare room, her mum's spare room. She didn't own a house in grade 9, obviously.
Black has celebrated Oz Music Day by wearing all his band tees.
Take your shirt off.
Okay.
Yeah. Take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Can you say that, Ricki? That's on the wrong network.
I know, wrong network.
Yeah.
I'm contractually not allowed to say, oh no, Tim accidentally got his gun out.
Okay, the last one is, of course.
Of course, Royal Otis.
Yeah!
Classic Blackers.
Finally, you can't escape Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda.
BuzzFeed asked some Gen Zers what they don't understand about their elders, particularly women.
Yes.
And one said, what is it about Lin-Manuel Miranda that you all love
He's so dreamy.
so much?
He's so smart. I loved his cameo in Sex and the City. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Miranda.
I didn't realise you had siblings here in Australia. Lin-Manu Miranda. Lynn McGranger Manuel Miranda. Or his talented siblings, Vicar and Linda Bull Manuel Miranda.
What a week on the Ricki Lee, Tim Manuel Miranda and Joel show.
Nice work. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jermaine. Good effort. Dom Dollar kicks off his huge Australian tour tonight in Sydney.
Yes.
This is where it all started for him. We'll see you Monday.
Bye, friends.
Right here, right here.